10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1.
Greetings, Realtors. I am honored, grateful, and humbled to serve as your 31st president of the National Association of Real Estate Brokers. And am pleased to come before you, my Realtors brothers and sisters, my Realtors Nation, to serve with you and to summarize the activities, findings, data, and accomplishments that have taken place within our beloved organization on the eve of my 100th day of presidency. At my installation on August 1st, 2019, I shared with you how it was my hope and desire to carry forth the time-honored principles that guided my predecessors who served in this esteemed position, of which I am currently serving. I promise to provide purpose-driven leadership that is fueled by new direction, bold steps, and world premieres of initiatives and programs that would allow black real estate professionals, I repeat, black real estate professionals and consumers to take back our power and to use it purposefully in the space of home ownership and wealth accumulation. As president, I ordered a cease and desist, waged a war on the decline of black home ownership. The weapons we will use were described as the NAREB 8. The NAREB 8 is a set of initiatives that I developed to increase the decline of black home ownership and to provide professional development and increased business opportunities for Realtors Nation. The agenda that I presented that night and at the board meeting that followed the next day was an aggressive one and required focus, strategy, and change. I'm happy to report that together we have made some significant strides worthy of recognition in my address to you today. Please indulge me as I take a few minutes to talk about the activities that have taken place since August. In September 2019, the Realtors Nation descended upon Washington, D.C. in record numbers for the Congressional Black Caucus Annual Legislative Conference. On the eve of this historically powerful platform, NAREB hosted the National Conversation on Black Home Ownership, the first ever of its kind. The NAREB leadership team, elected officials, social and civic influencers, and thought leaders from across this country who are deeply entrenched and committed to black home ownership and wealth equity gathered to share and contribute to the meaningful exchange, dialogue at Washington, D.C.'s National Press Club. This was the perfect prelude to the CBCF ALC 2019, where NAREB hosted its annual State of Housing in Black America Forum. This highly anticipated forum, hosted by Congressman Gregory Meeks, took on a new look with not one, but two speaker panels. The first panel featured industry experts who discussed the SHIBA report and barriers to black home ownership. The second panel comprised of legislators, entertainers, and NAREB leaders. The SHIBA report release focused on solutions to those said barriers. These series of events were impactful, memorable, and purposeful, setting the stage for the events to come. Shortly after the CBCF ALC conference, I launched Educate, Empower, and Mobilize Tour. I have visited 15 cities from coast to coast, serving as either the keynote speaker, panel participant, moderator, and media guest at radio broadcasts and symposiums and more. During these events, I have discussed and presented and ensured that the mission, the vision, the purpose, and the initiatives of NAREB are understood. I have shared my vision and brought clarity and excitement to the NAREB 8, which was designed to expand the reach of the 2 million new black homeowners in 5 years program launched in 2015. Also in September, NAREB was able to secure memorandums of understanding with D-free and better qualified organizations. Both are designed to help improve credit scores and eliminate debt for consumers and business credit. These vital partnerships will work in tandem with the Credit Restoration and Maintenance Initiative of the NAREB 8. NAREB proceeded to sound the alarm on October 1st, launching a bold campaign that will kill two birds with one stone by incentivizing participation of Realtors Nation members who share their home sale transactions to black consumers, thus addressing the black homeownership decline. Reach out to your local board president or your regional vice president for more details on how to participate. In mid-October, the NAREB 8 Civic Engagement Initiative further expanded the already existing Memorandum of Understanding with the Full Gospel Baptist Church Fellowship by establishing clear methods and efforts to increase homeownership by expressly working through our Realtist Referral Network and embracing our House Then the Car campaign. Once solidified, this agreement and partnership will provide NAREB with access to advertising and programming to disseminate the Realtors Nation message and mission to the country and the world with streaming opportunities. On October 25th and 26th, the House in the Car national campaign launched in 15 markets. House in the Car is one of the initiatives outlined in the NAREB 8 and is focused on the 1.7 million millennial and Gen X consumers who are mortgage ready but currently renting. These events were extremely successful, drawing over 1,000 consumers who participated in home buying, mortgage, credit, and financial literacy education. This is just the first round of events and plans that are underway for the second round over the next few months. Last but certainly not least, I am cautiously encouraged that the U.S. Census Bureau's third quarter report on the rise of black homeownership rate to 42.7%. This rate is up 2.1% from the second quarter's 40.6 rate. All homeownership rates increased during the third quarter, but the black homeownership rate increased the largest. There is still a 30 percentage point gap between black and non-Hispanic white homeownership rates, but the reported increase is significant, and we are hopeful that our organization's boots on the ground's effort will continue to yield positive increase like or better than these in the fourth quarter of 2019 and going forward. With that being said, I encourage all of you to continue to trust the process. Continue to build and expand your networks. Continue to spread and share the word about NAREB with your peers, colleagues, civic organizations of which you are members and within your communities. Continue to educate yourselves on potential and political candidates running for local, state, national offices, and continue to vote. Continue to get and stay involved in the activities of your local NAREB board and continue encouraging and inviting others to join and to do the same. As I stated in my installation speech, we are the guardians of our community. Home ownership is possible. Black home ownership matters. I charge you all to continue on our mission, educate, empower, mobilize, and fight and stand for democracy and housing. Thank you, and may God continue to bless Realtors Nation.